All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to Titan Arena. So here we are, back another day. So we're at 1.7 million VP right now. Let's see where we're at. We're currently in the sixth position and about 120,000 behind the last group. So we definitely have to fill that gap. So let's go ahead and just collect our VP because I was just gonna collect the VP before I started talking with you guys, but when I did, it turns out a lot of my lands were depleted when I collected it. So we do have to get back in the groove, get some more VPs filled up here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just fill these lands up with troops. Make sure they are well protected and they can gain me as much VP as possible. Okay, so I'm also gonna get this resources land because we are in definite need of some corn, and we don't really need gold like I said earlier. So we're gonna take this gold mine away. And do we have any others? Nope, we're gonna take this gold mine away. So we are at 24 lands. So we're gonna go ahead and steal another land. But first, since we're doing there's that challenge going on. Remember, there's the shards challenge. So you can get these relics of war, and I'll show you guys these relics of war, what you can get later. Or actually, let me see. I always forget where they are. Here we go. So I have 17, looks like. So I have a chance to get any of these. But I would like to see if I can get any altar of silver, altar of gold. I don't really know what that is. Let's see what altar of gold is here. See if it says anything. Redeem 40 relics of war to unlock 4-star Avalos or Frostar. 30 to redeem Avalos. 15 3-star. Okay, so we can get, if we save up enough, we can get Frostar or Avalos. So actually, that's pretty cool. So I already know that I'm not gonna get enough from this event because I only have 17. I've spent them before, so that's something that I was learning too. So remember, I say save everything. So at first, for a first little while, I would just spend them because I didn't really understand how they worked. So just like Titan tokens and um, event tokens and now these shard tokens and gems, and divine tokens. These are all things that you should just be saving up and not really spending. Because if you just spend it right away, then sure you get an immediate satisfaction. Don't get me wrong, I love that immediate satisfaction. I did it for years. But it really doesn't get you anywhere. It took me 4 years to get a 4-star. Why? Because I didn't know. And see, I just made the mistake right now because I was talking. Remember what I said? Every time you do these kind of events, or any type of fight here in the arena, make sure that you add one of these vials, one of these green vials, because it definitely boosts up your Titan XP exponentially. You definitely want to get your Titan as strong as possible and as quickly as possible. Because once you move on to one, you can start working on the next Titan, and that means that's another land that you can protect or you can defend with a very strong Titan, and less people will mess with you. Don't get me wrong, there's still a lot of people there will always be somebody who's way stronger than you. But it definitely, oh, and this is Avalos. So we just fought Frostar right now. This is Avalos. He's the other 4-star that you could get if you had 30 shards. So there's always going to be someone bigger, badder than you. The important thing is to try and keep the majority of players from attacking you. And how do you do that? By making that land as strong as possible. And remember, sometimes it'll say that your land is let's say for example 5 mil defense, and you only have your with your top Titan you only have 1 mil. We've seen time and time again how that doesn't really matter. So I fought um, an island that was 900 defense, and I had 7 million defense, and I lost because they had a great Titan segment, and I've also seen, we've also seen other ones where the defense is 16 million and I'm working with 7 million, and we ended up winning that battle. So don't always count on that. Definitely let yourself venture out and do battles you might not otherwise do, and always make sure that you do those monument and Coliseum battles, because you'll definitely get some great rewards. See, with the green vial, I got 8,700 XP for my Titan, which is awesome. So I love these events, not just because you can get stuff, but because they unlock all of the Coliseums here, or all the theaters, whatever you want to call them. They unlock them all, so you can do them all. So I take advantage and I use my green vials and just attack them all. So even though if I'm doing an event or if I'm trying to get XP and help the team out to promote, I do take time away from that to focus on my Titan too, because you still have to focus on yourself. Definitely try to help the team out as much, but you can't pass off little events like these because they don't come too often. Sometimes they take a little while. So you definitely want to take time. So even though they're unlocked, I always start with the highest, the monument that can give me the highest possible VP. So here I'm gonna attach another vial. Make sure you don't forget to switch them out because you only get 2 battles with them. So let's see how this one goes. This one's always takes a little longer because there's way more troops attacking in this map, even though it's less VP. I don't really understand that, but either way, it's not so much. If you have a Titan and your troops, they can get about 80,000 defense and attack. Um, this map is pretty easy. They don't make it too difficult. I remember when I first started, it did take me a little while to be able to do the max one. But once you do the max one, I think I was level 15 or 16 when I was able to do all of these, without any difficulty. Once you get to that point, it's awesome because, see, and then I got 8,100 XP and I got 3 12 star or level 12 1 stars, which those will be awesome food for my Titan. Awesome food. So actually, wait, let me see if, yep, these are all still open. So I'm going to try and find the 500 one. Remember, try and just knock out the strongest ones. So we'll go ahead and do this again. And this one should bump my Titan into the next level, which I believe we're at we're at 55 or we're 54 right now. I forgot. I think we're at 55. So we should be going to 56. I think that's what, 16,000 plus Titan XP that we've gotten just in these last few battles. So that's awesome. You can't beat that. You definitely can't beat that because if you do one battle at a time, man, that can take forever to level up your Titan. I've had Titans where I've had them for months and months, and I still can't get into level 60. So that's why, look, three more Titans that are at level 12. So that's was it 80, 88 or 81? So we're at level 57 now. So a lot of great rewards. Those level 12s, and those level 12s are great food for your Titans. Great food. I probably won't use him on Magnetar though, just because he is at level 57. So those level 12s don't really do a whole lot for him at this point, and that I feel like that would just be a waste. But for my other Titans who are really low level still, like Hades and Halcor and Lubu, those will be great food for them. So that should definitely help them level up quite a bit. And actually, you know what? I'll go show you guys right now after this battle. Or you know what? Let me just finish these monuments. That way, I'll just do all of them if I have enough resources. I'll just go ahead and just fuse them all. So it looks like we had a couple hiders in completely opposite directions. Let's see who gets there first, Magnetar or the Grenadiers. Magnetar. So he's really fast. I really like him because he runs really, really fast. Especially with Grenadiers, who take their sweet time. They're like, oh, I'm not in any rush. I'll just let Magnetar handle it. He does all the running. Yeah. Alright, so let's see how much we got. Level 9, level 9, level 9. 400. Oh, I must have forgot to switch the vial. Okay, so, just like I said earlier, I need to take my own advice. Make sure that you remember those vials only last for 2 battles. So don't forget to switch them out because it's a big missed opportunity if you keep going with these monument battles and you don't switch them out. Don't switch the vials out for new ones because you could have definitely gained a lot of good Titan XP. So I'm going to zoom out here so we can kind of get a clear picture because there's a lot going on, especially when you have Grenadiers. There's stuff going up front with my Goliaths. There's stuff going on back here with the Grenadiers. So there's just stuff going on everywhere. So okay, so let's go ahead and take a look over here, see what's going on. Looks like the Magnetar and my Goliaths all have some action going on. There's Magnetar for the win. So let's see, level 3, level 3, level 3, 7800. Hey, that's still awesome. Those level 3s will still help level up those low level Titans. So that's really, really good. So it looks like we have one more battle left. If I remember right, it doesn't go to 100. Oh, and we're out of, are we? Yep, we're out of gems. So let's go ahead and collect this VP. Hopefully that helps us get back into the 5th spot. Okay, so let me show you guys what I was talking about. Let me just see if I can collect some of these. Nope, it's all full. So let me show you guys what I was talking about how much really those 1 stars really help bring your low level Titans up. So let's go with Lubu because we already started with Hades a little bit. He's a level 26. So let's go try and get Lubu up a little bit. See how much we can help him level up. So let's put all these level 12s. See, let me take that again. So he's at level 1, basically 0, right? And I put 1, 2, 3, 4. So he went from level 0 to level 7 with just these 4 level 12 1-stars. So that is awesome. Definitely the first 30 levels, if that's usually how I try to level them up. So I always have one Titan that I'm upgrading through battles and through doing the monuments and the Titan arenas. I always have one that I'm going through that way. And then I always have 1 or 2 Titan in the background just hanging out that I level up little by little by fusing. I always like to leave at least 1 of every kind. That's just kind of my thing. I just like to have 1 of every kind of Titan. So I'm not gonna level up that one. I'm not gonna give Lubu this Harlech to chow down on. So again, so sorry, let's take a look. So we're at level 7. And when we add these guys, we went up a level. Remember, it gets a little tougher as you start going up in levels to level people up. Let's add this level 3. All right. So we're at level 8 right now. So we're doing pretty good. Every time we level up, the gap gets wider as to how much Titan XP is actually necessary to level them up. So it's definitely going to get harder. But we're still going to do really, really good. Anyway, so right now, I don't know if you guys see this. I didn't explain it. I'm just doing it. So I'll just explain it. If I click here on these cards and this arrow right here at the bottom, so it can shift from the highest Titans to the lowest Titans. And now we should start with the lowest Titans. Okay, so we have 2 Herrics actually. So I'm going to sacrifice 1. And let me try and find some more. Oh, look, we have 4 Alnos that are strong. So let's see. So go from level 8 to level 9, level 9.5 to level 10. Okay, 93,000 resources. Yeah, I love looking at these guys when they fuse, especially him because he's electric and he has, a big lightning bolt shot at him. So he's a level 10. He's not a big deal yet. He's still a little guy. But one of these days he's gonna grow up to be a big, strong Titan. We just gotta make sure that we feed him good, and he'll do good work for us. So Alina, level 10.5, 10.75, and level 11. So we can level her up even more. Let's see if we can find some more goodies. Oh, we have Halstath level 10. And there we go. Brought Lubu up to about 11.5. So that's awesome. So in just a matter of a few fuses, we brought him up to level 11. Let's see how high we can get him. So right now, remember, I've only been really using the Titans that we just got from these last few battles. That's not including any of the weak Titans that I have, like Adina. So let me see what these. See, even your level 1 Titans will do good. So I always save them for these to level up these smaller Titans like Lubu right now. Okay, so Lubu was at 11.5. So let's just go ahead and actually just fuse these. Gotta get them some grub. They're just like babies. They need a love. Oh, looks like we have a skill improved. 103 Titan health, 88 Titan armor, and +3 lightning storm spells. Lubu halberds ×2 times level 2. So that's pretty cool. That way you guys can see what his levels are, what his skills are. See if he interests you guys. So I'm just gonna throw a couple of these lower level little Titans, just some snacks for him while we're at it. And like I said, I always like to leave at least one of each Titan, just because I think it's kind of cool to have a little collection of all the Titans. I'm sure eventually I'll just say, I don't want him anymore, and I'll just end up using him. And I bet you that if I ever end up doing that, I'll regret it as soon as I hit fuse. I'll be like, no, my Titans, my babies, I've been saving them for so long, and I just gave them away. I'm a bad mom. So I'm sure that'll happen. I'll make sure if I do that I am recording. That way you guys can see my instant regret that I know is going to happen. Alright, so we have him at level 13. Another skill improved now. Lubu's halberd times level 3, 105 Titan health, 88% Titan armor, +3 lightning storm spells. What all this means, some of it I'm not really sure because I haven't really fought with him. So that's something that we'll have to kind of figure out as we go. All you really have to know initially is, he's getting stronger. Really, he's getting stronger, which means he'll be more powerful. He'll be able to last longer. I fought Lubu at maxed out. He's tough. He is definitely hard, especially equipped with the right. Uh, Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stop there. Equipped with the right, especially if he's equipped with the right relics, he is super powerful. I'm gonna stop there because I only have 187,000 corn, and I really need to try and get some more because, I'm still building troops, and oh, we didn't even get that. We didn't even get that extra VP land. Okay, so looks like we have 6 portal stones. Let's go ahead and steal one more. Um, One more VP land. Here is here is number 3 in the ranking. For promotion, let's see who we have here. This guy is level 31. Ooh, 5 point. Oh, segment. I'm not even gonna try and segment. Chronos? Nope. Oh, this guy has a lot of the ones that I want to get. Ooh, who's that? I haven't fought that guy. Valorn? Ooh, she looks kind of cool. She's kind of like a knight, like a panther knight. Very, very cool. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Well, we're pretty equal right now. 8.9 to 8.2 mil. Let's go ahead and take this green vial out. We don't want to waste it on this battle. Not that it would be wasted, but we just won't get as much as we would on the Titan arenas. So we definitely want to save it for that. So 7.5 versus 8.2 mil. Looks like that went down a little bit. Okay, that's okay. Let's see what kind of troops she has. So a lot of ground troops. So definitely gonna switch this for terrors and 1 meter strikes. Only level 17, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and do this. Magmatar versus Valorn, round 1. Level 57 versus level 59. Let's see how this goes. I'm actually pretty curious to see because I'd never seen this Titan, Valorn, and so I've never fought her. So I don't know if she spawns troops or if she's a strong Titan, or what the deal is. So we're definitely going to be cautious. We're definitely going to use a little strategy here to try and take out as many troops as we can. Right off the bat, we're definitely going to try and protect our grenadiers here. So let's do this battle. Let's go ahead and give some more reinforcements on this side. Hopefully she's not a spawner. We took out this guy. We only have like 2 dudes left, but that's okay. And these guys are all taken out. Okay, this guy's taken out. So we're gonna put all our focus here. Everybody attack these spearmen. So far looks like we're doing okay. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and freeze them. These guys seem pretty tough. So let's go ahead and freeze them that we can get some more attacks out of them. Oh yeah, look, they're tough. They're definitely tough. It definitely is seeming like I'm not even putting a dent into them. So that's not good. So let's go ahead and freeze them again. That's definitely not good that I'm not putting a single dent in these spearmen. So I'm really wondering. Ooh, 251% health, critical damage. This is all their damage. This is all their stuff that I'm reading out. Times 3 critical damage. resist versus earth, resist versus lightning, resist versus fire, resist versus ice, resist versus armor piercing, health. What the heck is going on here? Did you guys see that? This this dude that just popped. Look, versus resist versus void, lightning, poison, fire, ice, damage, critical, armor, piercing, health. Oh my goodness. These guys have like resist against the world. It's like protection from everything. Physical, earth, void, lightning, poison, fire, ice, damage, critical, armor, piercing, health. Oh my gosh. Let me just throw this this firestorm. See if any of them hit them, and if it helps at all. Because I have a feeling that we're not gonna do too good. Let me go ahead and just shake them up a little bit. Yeah, definitely have a feeling that we're not gonna do good. They already killed my Goliath. So it's not looking good. It's not looking good, guys. Um, we're definitely not doing horrible. I say that because we've killed most of their troops. But grenadiers are not fast. They are slow. And they are not physical fighters. So, if these guys get near me, which they are now, these guys get right up close and personal, probably gonna lose this battle. I'm really intrigued and see who's gonna win, them or me. I have a prediction that they are gonna win because they have invaded my ranks. I'm really hoping that's not the case. I'm really hoping that we can hold off. So you know what? We have to try and get away from them. Let's leave a few behind. A few sacrifices. Sorry, guys. The reason I did this is because grenadiers are better from afar. Definitely better from afar. So if they're right up and close and personal, their damage is not going to be great. So you definitely don't want them right there in your face, hand-to-hand combat. And it looks like this strategy might work. So we have these guys in the back attacking from afar, and all those other guys defending the front lines, which is what the Goliaths did. So now I have my grenadiers defending the front lines. The more time that we have, you saw the more increase in health that we get. So I think, oh, we did it, guys. We did it. Oh my gosh, I wasn't sure if that was going to happen, but we did it. That's awesome. I can't remember if we raided this. We did raid it. We were actually trying to capture. Either way, we won that battle, and that was awesome. So definitely goes to show you. Remember, it definitely use your skills that you learned over time to with every battle. I'm not even gonna try segment because segment is crazy. Joe Toon, 7.5 mil versus 3.3 mil. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. He's like a fuzzy. What's that guy? He looks like a different version of Mr. Grinch. He's pretty cool though. So let's see how things turn out against Joe Toon, Jordan. Who knows what his name is? I'm gonna call him Jay. Jay and Silent Bob. Magnetar, Silent Bob. Other guy's Jay. And see how it goes against this guy. Because it almost did not go very good with that other lady. So she's definitely pretty good. She's definitely pretty good. If I see her in one of the events, I'm definitely going to be tempted to get her because she did really good. This guy, not so sure yet. let's go ahead and throw some of these spells out here. Boom, direct hit. All right, so these are always tricky because you don't always get good hits, but looks like we're getting some good direct hits. And the Grenadiers should finish everything off. I love Grenadiers because they are like free, just free fireball spells. You know what I mean? You can just use them back to back constantly. Oh, it looks like they hit me with that firestorm too. Ah, and they're getting me good. Oof. These guys are probably not going to survive the medical. Oh, and they have another one. Come on. Use your long range. I don't know how much longer we can survive. They are so weak right now. And boom. Ooh, that was 2 close calls. But we did it, guys. Just goes to show you, you can't always count on the numbers right there. Oof, my voice is going a little bit. So let's see where we're at. So we're still in 6th place. Definitely catching up. We only have about 38,000 to catch up. That's not too bad. Everybody's working hard. We have a couple of sleepyheads. So we'll keep working at it. Let's go see if we can build some more troops. And then we'll call it a day. Sorry, guys. My voice is going. It's getting a little raspy here. So my Grenadiers are almost done. They should be done sometime. I'll probably be asleep by the time they get done. I don't have enough corn to upgrade them again, but they'll be a level 24, so they'll be a little stronger. So we'll be able to see a little bit more of their power. Especially with Magmatar's boost, we'll go ahead and boost some of his relics later too. But that's it for right now. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed.